250 here for Fleetwood, so he can get there. He'll be favouring the right-hand side, but the rough round the greens will test them this week. It's going to be a really interesting one this week.
Get up there. Right on.
Perfect.
Good, Tom. Probably 50.
Stunning second shot. Set up a wonderful eagle chance here for Fleetwood down the right-hand side. This is very makeable.
Oh, just a couple of rolls more. It might have snuck by on the right side if it had a bit more pace.
196 here, pitching on a bit of a downslope. So this is a tough one to get near.
Take that roll shot.
This left-hand pin is quite a tough one to get near, so I would pretty much say half the field will miss this one right. Just down the hill, a little bit right to left at the end. Outside chance.
Yeah, pretty good for length. Just went a long way right to start with.
Good hole this one. Got to hit it down the right-hand side. Penalty area all the way around the back of the green.
Shot. Lovely.
Great golf swing. Worked for most of his career with Alan Thompson. Pro at Heswell, up there on the Wirral.
You can pitch this just short of the pin, skip it down the ridge and spin it.
Almost a half shot, wasn't it? There's a little bit of check. Beautifully done. Amazing distance control.
Looks pretty straight, but I think from memory it might just break a little left on him.
Just a little more pace, it would have held on.
Frustrated. Easy to see why.
This one's sitting down a little bit.
Oh.
And this is this course this week, completely different around some of these greens, and that was a prime example of it. Normally a simple up and down. He's been playing beautifully this morning. He'll be pretty buoyed about his form.
And that's a good run from Tommy.
Should be just a 6-iron here. Sets up beautifully for a draw.
Hold. Hold. Yeah.
It's done.
Certainly one he can have a go at here.
He just gave it a little too much respect, didn't he? He had the line.
Hold.
Splendid second shot.
Now, this is an eagle putt for Tommy Fleetwood. And a shade of the lead.
Yeah, pretty straight, Doogie. Just straight up the hill.
Oh, how many of those has he had today?
Nice wide stance. Lovely solid bottom half on this occasion. I mean, almost middle of the lake. That is what we call the commentator's curse. We should never speak before the hit. Sorry, Tommy.
2 under, just with a little bit of breeze off the left here.
Five's a good result on this hole when you've done what he's done off the tee. Very easy to flip that over and hit it into the water, so that's a good result.
Tommy Fleetwood's only had one drop shot today. That came at the third. He'll
Yeah,
do well to get... Sorry, Anthony.
No, on you go.
All I was going to say was he'll do well to just drop one here.
Yeah, he's not really looked like dropping a shot. This one actually, in truth, wasn't that difficult, pitching on the downslope. Beautifully played there by Fleetwood.
So limits the damage to just the one drop shot.
Tommy Fleetwood opens with a 68. That's 3 under. And after the round, he spoke to Jamie Spence.
Tommy, happy with your day's work, 68?
Yeah, it was, do you know what, I actually, the back nine was probably the best of it in my irons for a long time. Actually felt like I put it all right. I think I practiced putting late last night, and the practice green was like burnt to a crisp, and I think it put me off a little bit this morning. I thought they were going to be rapid, and I just, at times I was a little bit weak with my pace. But yeah, overall it was happy. I had like a dodgy spell, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then started hitting it well, had chances, and at the end of the day, the course is a different test to what it's always been, and drove it great. Forget the one in the last. I drove it really, really well. I gave myself a lot of chances, so it was a good day, and nice to be playing this course again. On it really is a different test.
Pre-lockdown, you were playing some super stuff. Do you feel that form's coming back pre the US Open next week?
I hope so. Yeah, felt a long way away for a few weeks. I say a long way away. The last couple of weeks, I was, what golf's like. When you're sort of not quite, you're not there, and I had like multiple misses going on, and I feel like I'm working on the right things, and you just got to go out there and hit balls on the range and play tournament golf. And today, like I say, felt like I was working hard, like every shot, but the more sort of I felt myself strike the golf ball and look up and it doing what I would like it to do, the sort of more confidence you build, and that's exactly why I'm playing this week. Like, you got to play golf really in tournament conditions, and so it's nice to see some work pay off in a tournament.
It looks the perfect course to prepare for next week. I know you want to win this week as well, but what about the rough? The rough is up this year here. How does that compare with the US Open?
Well, it's great, isn't it? I think it's how golf should be. Like, it should be penalised for hitting it in the rough. I think there's times out there where you're going to get flyers, and there's times where it's really, really... I mean, for the front nine, I had a couple of dodgy tee shots on a couple of holes, or a couple of ropey ones, but you would look around and just everybody was like off the edge of the fairway with a group of people looking for a golf ball, and that's all you could see. Started laughing about it after a bit, which is great. I would much rather play golf like that, and it is good. It is good prep. I think the way the course is set up, I would love it to be like this every year, all the time. I think it's perfect, and especially with the weather, all the course is going to do is firm out. Rough's going to still be up, and the greens are going to firm out, fairways are going to firm out. So it'll be great to sort of be playing in those conditions for the rest of the week.
Look, it's great to have you here. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Spencer. Yeah.
To watch another European Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.